The morning sun crept slowly over Willow Street, a quiet neighborhood in a forgotten corner of the city. The smell of burning firewood and the faint cries of traders filled the air. Among the rusted rooftops and broken fences stood a small wooden house that barely held itself together. And inside it lived Jeff, a boy whose dreams were far bigger than his world. Jeff was only 14, but he had already seen more hardship than most men twice his age. His mother, Clara, worked long hours at a roadside diner, while his father had abandoned them when Jeff was barely 5. Every night, Jeff would sit outside their little house, staring at the city lights far away, imagining what it would feel like to live among them, to build something that mattered. But dreams were expensive, and Jeff had no money. Each morning before school, he would walk to the old market square to shine shoes for a few coins. The rich men he polished shoes for often mocked him. "You'll never make it out of this place, boy," one of them laughed one day, tossing a few coins at him. But Jeff only smiled, pocketed the coins, and whispered to himself, "Someday they'll pay to shake my hand." One afternoon while Jeff was walking home, he saw a group of boys his age laughing and eating by a food stand. He wanted to join them, but he couldn't afford even a loaf of bread. His stomach growled, but he ignored it and kept walking. That night, his mother came home exhausted, her hands trembling from washing dishes all day. She placed her last piece of bread on the table and said softly, "Eat, Jeff. You'll need your strength for the future." He broke the bread in half and gave her the other piece. "We both will, Mom." That night, Jeff couldn't sleep. His roof leaked and his heart was heavy. But in the quiet of that night, something inside him shifted, a silent promise that he would never let his mother live like this again. He didn't know how, but he knew he had to find a way. The next day, while at school, Jeff overheard his teacher talking about a scholarship competition for talented students. The winner would receive funding to study at a prestigious business academy in the city. Jeff's heart leapt, but then sank again. He didn't have a computer, a suit, or even money to print the application. Still, he refused to give up. He borrowed an old pen from his teacher, stayed late after school, and wrote his essay by candlelight on scraps of paper. It was messy, uneven, but it came straight from his heart, about poverty, perseverance, and the belief that a single dream could change generations. Weeks passed, and Jeff forgot about it. Then, one morning, as he was polishing a customer's shoes at the market, a man in a clean suit walked up to him. "Are you Jeffrey Cole?" the man asked. Jeff nodded